0% chance. King Charles finally disowns Harry with his new move at church, no way back for you. Claims that Prince Harry could return to royal duties were dismissed as the king made a public appearance at church yesterday. Sources say His Majesty's firmly of the opinion there's no way back for the Duke of Sussex as a working royal in any way, shape or form. Insiders stress that this means Charles isn't open to repairing his relationship with his estranged younger son in the future. But this is seen as very different from Harry being invited to support the king professionally during his cancer battle. Palace sources have told the Sunday Telegraph that there's no way back for Harry to rejoin the royal family fold. The Duke's thought to have offered to step in on royal duties to help whilst his father's ill, with the royal household insistent that they don't need his help. While the king's pulled back from public duties to rest, his wife Queen Camilla and the Prince of Wales have stepped up to take over duties alongside other senior royals. The comments come after a palace source also told the Mirror that there's no chance of Prince Harry returning as his brother would not allow it because he believes his brother and Meghan cannot be trusted. The source claimed, "It's absolutely and categorically clear that William wouldn't allow Harry to return. There's a 0% chance Harry's coming back in any capacity." Another royal source told the Daily Express, Harry may well want to step back into a royal role, but as far as his brother's concerned, nothing has changed. Prince William has enough on his plate at the moment. His father's being treated for cancer and his wife's recovering from abdominal surgery. He simply doesn't have the bandwidth for this. In his new interview on Good Morning America, Harry said that he's willing to return to a temporary role to support his father during his illness. The prince had told friends that he'd be happy to step into a royal role while his father's unwell, it was said. Meghan's PR team said on all practical levels it makes perfect sense for the family to come together to support the king while he's sick, adding, "The feeling is that this arrangement could work." But well-placed sources have dismissed this completely, saying that it's erroneous to suggest any discussions about the issue have taken place, even at a casual level. Sources say Charles, the Prince of Wales and the rest of the royal family are in solid agreement that the terms of the so-called Sandringham Summit stand. Taking advantage of people's illness after the Sussexes ditched the British royal family at the start of a global pandemic, where some of the members, especially the elderly ones, caught COVID once or more than once. Almost half a decade of duty dodging, working British royal family members keeping calm and carrying on in these COVID conditions. And now that Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip have passed, and King Charles is seeking treatment for cancer, now is the time these failure to launch Sussex vultures volunteer themselves as working royals. The whole thing's a disgrace, and no wonder crowds are openly laughing at, booing and mockingly singing God Save the Queen to Harry and Meghan's faces. No matter how nice these parasites want to present themselves, most of the public know that they're opportunistic D-list frauds whose only non-talent is monetising royal cachet. Simply put, there's no return to HRH use, no return to IPP status, no senior working royal security, no leveraging any form of link to sovereign diplomatic immunity coverage, no half in, half out, no wardrobe money, no bills settled by the duchy purse, etc.